Bonjour, mon ami. Blizzard dropped a new map without much warning the other day, Paris. My first impressions, other than the map being Assault, aka 2CP, I actually really like it. For Fara, it looks like it could have potential, at least for the first point for sure. Let's take a look through the map at the cool routes, flanks that I found, and other features which could be useful. Oh yeah, and all the food. Baguette. The attacking spawn starts in a bar with live entertainment of an Omnic singer. As always, the beautiful details and decor never cease to amaze with the talented Blizzard workers that really bring the room to life. Out the front of the attacking spawn, you're faced with a split street. The first flanking route which is available is the ability to fly over the middle rooftop and partially over the building on the right. Heading down the left route, you're faced with one of my favourite flanking opportunities of the map. Not only just for Fara, but multiple heroes can benefit from this. However, there is something quite special with this rooftop for Fara. Due to the rooftop being at a sloped angle, this benefits Fara in the way of silence. Any sloped, slippery rooftop means you can move without anyone hearing your thrusters, enabling you to engage the enemy with far more surprise. The second benefit of the sloped rooftop is that it's perfect angle for your concussive blast, and to dive into a position ready for a combo like an Ana boost or a Zarya graph. On the opposite defending side, the same rooftop is perfect for shooting spawn and getting early ultimate charge, though you'll need to watch out for Widowmakers. It's also the perfect flanking route to counter enemy pushes, contesting backline heroes like Widowmaker, and preparing for the ultimate barrage. The building on the right side of the attacking spawn is a two-story fairly empty building hosting a small single health pack. The second floor has a balcony which allows access to another building to the left through some open windows. Welcome to the first capture point, which is surrounded by a few buildings. Starting at the left, there are some routes through Le Bon Affaire, which has some cover, plus a route over to the hotel right by the capture point. The hotel has a grand piano, which can actually be played. I was able to unlock a secret room. The hotel provides attacking from the lower ground, upper ground, and also serves as the secondary spawn after you've captured the first point. As your team are pushing through the choke point on the very direct left, there is another food shop which you can go into, which houses another health pack. This brings me to my second favourite flanking route of this map. Behind the first point on the right side, you're able to flank around the building, providing opportunity for surprise barrages or boops off the map. Luckily, you can fly fairly low down the wall towards the water with Fara, plus you can flank pretty far out on the left side of the capture point, so you can be prepared ready for the ultimate plan.
Justice reigns from above!
Ah oui, pâtisserie. J'adore. Over to the right side of the first point, you'll find the police station, a small health pack, and some nice routes through to the first point, one giving fairly easy access to the flanking route behind the first point. A bridge connects you to a second building which houses a mega health pack. However, an alternative route is available on the floor on the right hand side. It's probably a little bit safer because you're hidden by the bridge. After the first point is captured, it's time to head down to the second capture point. As you head towards the mansion, you're met by some gates with an alternative staircase on the left hand side. There are four major routes into the mansion: the outside left, the left entrance, the main entrance, and the right side entrance. Welcome to the second capture point, which depicts me as a statue carrying my team as the focal point. Right, let's go back outside and we'll focus on the right side push first. A small health pack is located by the small van. As you push inside, you'll notice that you're able to see two of the other entrances fairly clearly, giving some crossfire. Pushing up, a large spinning globe provides cover to the point, and a small health pack just a little bit further on. This side provides a slightly higher ground, so I feel it could be the favourite for attacking. Heading straight through the main entrance provides minimal cover, and probably head-on fights will happen here. A great route for tanks, but for flankers, it's not the best. However, if you're defending on this point, the main entrance for Fara is really good because of the high ceiling. This means you can be outside of the line of sight from the enemy team, and you can set yourself up for some really sweet barrages in the backline. Heading over to the left entrance, you'll find yourself in a room which is fairly empty, only a couple of items inside. You'll find a photography setup, there's an item with a blanket on top of it, and an ice sculpture on the very left hand side with a small health pack behind it. While there are possibilities to flank on the second point for attack, it would probably be better suited to heroes like Tracer and Genji rather than Fara. There are no hidden flanks, so it would be harder to set up surprise plays. That's not to say it wouldn't work, however. The final entrance is on the far left outside. The wall to the water still provides a small hidden flanking route for Fara. The outside has a few dinner tables, a mega health pack, opportunities to boot people into the water, and it leads inside to the last area we just took a look at. Fara can hover above the outside door, giving the opportunities for teammates to bait out the enemies for a barrage attack. The final part of the map is the defense spawn. Finished with beautiful herringbone design wood flooring, the spawn has a left and a right entrance. Steps just outside the spawn lead to a raised platform with a small health pack, which I imagine most teams would be setting up for the defense. This pretty much summarizes the routes you can take through the map. I was spending some time trying to find locations I could play in as Fara ready to counter the enemy engages. As the map is still fairly new, I'm sure new opportunities and flanks will come to light in clever ways. I'm a big fan of this map and I think it looks really cool. I'm just going to rewind back near the attack spawn, as there's a couple of buildings that I didn't really cover. Directly ahead of you, as the attack doors open, there is a mega health pack and some more baguettes, surprise surprise. And if you take the left route from the attacking spawn, on the right hand side there's some steps that go inside another building. There's a window which is open, giving you the opportunity to attack. And let's not forget the bird box Omnic route as well. So this is actually a really cool map. Let me know in the comments if you like this map. Also, drop a thumbs up and subscribe if you've enjoyed the content. You can follow me over on Twitter at OfficialValkyr, Instagram at OfficialValkyr. And if you want to help support me directly, you can with your Twitch Prime or subscribing to my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Valkyr. I'm still currently holding the #1 rank on Overbuff for Fara, so if you are interested in some top tier Fara gameplay, then make sure to come jump onto the channel also.